This cemetery was run by a development committee headed by my opponent, Ms. Rizhara Singh. She was in charge, she was responsible, and as you can see, the cemetery was not managed properly. That is why you have tombs set out in all different angles, in all different ways. Right now, the cemetery is under the jurisdiction of the district council, and as you can see, they have made some improvements. They have fenced the area, and now they are trying to regulate where people put tombs and where the dead is buried. Myself, I'm working with them. We are trying to acquire 5 acres of land to extend the cemetery. In fact, that has gone through cabinet, so we are now waiting to settle and negotiate with the owners.
The seat of local government's head office was also resurrected. Upgrades included retiling, a new stage, water tanks, and 200 folding chairs. The adjacent plane facility was also upgraded.
I must say thanks not only to the government, but thanks to the Taiwanese government who assisted us with funding to do a number of projects. Right where we are sitting now, this project, which we call the Baobab Park, is a project financed by the Taiwanese government.
The level of political opposition to everything from the smallest tea canal to foreign policy has been vehemently opposed. Allegations of greed and mismanagement, accusations of foreign governments paying government ministers directly are hurled especially by the opposition leader almost on a daily basis. The MP for Mikud South has set the record straight and invites viewers to look closely, then differentiate the truth from malicious allegations. Arsene describes this as hogwash and would like to assure his residents that this is the furthest from the truth. The checks on screen show clearly that no funds had ever been paid to him. Even after the significant road rehabilitation works in Duga, Lacouville, Calypso Road, Font-Wapin, Titout, Tirocher, Daitcom, Fort Francis, and Angers, the Deriso Multipurpose Center has received an upgrade to the state-of-the-art plane facility, which is partially on pillars. Relief from chronic water woes, parks, upgrades to all sporting facilities in the constituency, computer labs in the Tirocher and Blanchard combined schools, planned upgrade to the healthcare sector, and of course, brand new carpet for the Deriso Highway. There are still some who will say that major projects have not been accomplished in the constituency.
The tea canals are very essential because tea canals, you get down to the ordinary man. You must not look at the higher echelon of your society. You have to look at the lower one as well. The government has done a number of big projects, and I think a lot of people are deliberately hiding this. Let's look close by to us in the Vieux-Fort area there. In the Vieux-Fort area, right now we have nearing completion the St. Jude Hospital. That to me is a very big project. We just completed the older citizens' home in Black Bay. That's a big project. They are nearing the meat processing facility, the abattoir. That is a big project. The redevelopment of Beauséjour, although it's not actually building, but at one time Beauséjour was neglected. The redevelopment of Beauséjour, bringing in cows and sheep and goat and pigs that farmers can go out there and buy, and chicken and so on. And to me, that in itself is a major project. In the Castries area, you have the hospital being built. That is a big project. You cannot say this is not a big project. And you had the tennis center at Beauséjour that has been constructed by the government. The gardens in Castries, Central Castries, being restored and turned into a big tennis attraction. And it was able to host a number of young people around the world. In Thomas itself, the restoration of the water supply in Castries, that in itself was a very big project.
A big project to the people in Rodney Bay may be a 3-story mall, a multi-lane highway, or construction of a new hotel. On the other hand, the people of Duga's big project was the preservation of their beloved baobab tree.
We didn't give it to any big contractor. We divided it into 9 contracts. We gave all to the people of Diga, 9 contracts. And when that was being built, the whole of Diga was around. When you come here, you think that the whole of Diga was around, because we cut it down to 9 contracts, and each contractor hired a number of persons to work with them. And that is what we are doing. That is how we change. We don't give it to one man.
The National Skills Development Center's mandate is to work with support from the public and private sector to provide information and training services towards developing a skilled, informed, and marketable workforce. A branch of the NSDC has been established in Pasias, quarter of Micoud, to enhance the marketability of residents. AJames is the only UWP candidate who has represented Micoud South, apart from John Compton. In terms of delivery on projects in a single term, how does he compare to St. Lucia's dear leader?
So John to help people in this constituency more the individual. But so Mr. James is also doing, but then on the ground, it shows what he has done in the constituency. Sir John did good things, because I was a strong supporter of Sir John. But when we looked at our surrounding, our roads, I think the difference is Sir John was helping more or less even the constituencies that was not supporting him. I think Mr. James has the same attitude too. He helps everybody. But then when it comes to the ground, to the people, I think that is the difference. So he works in the communities where the roads are bad. He tried everything possible to see that he helps the constituency on the whole.
Sir John is true. Sir John was in charge of Micoud South, but he never did much as St. James for Micoud South. He used to do for St. Lucia, but not for Micoud South.
You see that there? That's a rural answer. That's a rural answer. Boy. But it's the truth.
It's the truth.
It is the truth.
It is the truth.
It is the truth.
He hopes that the light of the torch can guide him in upgrading living conditions for the elderly and allow him to develop youth organizations within the 5 districts. Etienne Hippolyte is a resident of Micoud South who believes the events of the past 5 years simply guarantees this.
I am looking at progress and development to the layman, the man on the ground. And I believe that the layman or the man on the ground is satisfied. Their level of progress. The other thing is, after we have gone through all the disasters, the world crisis financially, and I looked at this government, when they got into office, they had the death of Sir John. In spite of all of that, when I examine the horns and I realize and I look all around me, I can see there is a vast difference. To compare with the 9 years that the other party ran this country. And I believe that the people of St. Lucia, on the whole, especially the people of Micoud South, I think they are satisfied. If we did not get all these problems, I believe that will be more advanced. And that is why I said in campaigns, I have followed campaigns, and when I looked at the mood of the people, I can see that will be the easiest election that St. Lucia will never see.
Show me your rocks now, show me your flags now, show me your rocks now, show me your flags now, show me your rocks now, show me your flags now, show me your rocks now, we're getting mad now. A people of unity, a people of charity. See we tired of begging, Dr. Kenny Anthony, Pascal nous Pablo Leba. Election, what we doing? Now we voting for St. James. Everybody to the vote. AJ we voting for St. James. AJ we voting. Show me your rocks now, show me your flags now. Show me your rocks now.
My people of Miku South, I want to thank you for your support. I know that you have given me your support throughout the years and will continue to do so. But I am asking for your support again in 2011 so that I can deliver even more for you. And therefore, I hope that you will give me a resounding victory in 2011.
Well, it's politics time again. Are you gonna vote now? My people may talk. It's politics time again. Are you gonna vote now? My God. Rise up, fallen sufferers. Rise and take your stance again. He who fights and run away